channel where we spread love and positive vibes. Thank you so much to the new subscribers and the returning subscribers, keyboard reactors, those that like our videos. We don't take you for granted. Thank you so much. And today is actually a sad day to the whole world and to Jamaica. Because one of the veteran, one of the great musicians who is known all over the world has passed on. This man is actually a Jamaican, born in Jamaica, started music in Jamaica and spread in the whole world. And his name is Coco Tea. And this name comes from one of the songs he has sung. Coco Tea has passed on, and I want to say sorry to the Jamaican people and sorry to the family. May you be consoled and may the peace of Christ rule over your hearts. Because I know it's not easy to lose a dear one. It's not easy to lose such a great man, especially to the people of Jamaica that knew him, that used to listen to his music, that were actually inspired by his music and by the whole world, because all of us, we know Coco Tea and his music, and it has hit many people in the whole world. The news of his dismiss was confirmed by his wife, Malvia Scott, who said that the Coco Tea passed on in the morning today, and it was due to cardiac arrest, according to the wife. He was at a hospital in Broward, FT Lauder, which is in Florida, in United States of America. That is where he passed on, and he died of cardiac arrest, like I had said earlier. He is 65 years old, and this is a guy who has actually touched many people through his music. And he started singing some years ago in the early 80s, and he has sung, and actually his songs have gone all over the world. According to his wife, he had been diagnosed with lymphoma in 2019, but despite that, he was very positive even to the very end. He kept positivity. I always say I love Jamaicans because of the positive attitude they have. And therefore, when this man was diagnosed with lymphoma, he remained positive and hopeful that he's going to get well. The wife said he was very brave. 3 weeks ago, according to the wife, on admission to hospital, he actually asked the wife, "Are you worried?" This is a man who is actually sick, but he's concerned about the wife being worried. And therefore, the wife actually said he asked her whether she was worried, and the wife confirmed that she was actually worried. And Coco Tea told her, "Don't worry, because everything will be all right." So despite his sickness, he was always positive and hopeful, keeping the hope that he's going to be well. He is one of the greatest reggae musicians in Jamaica and even in the whole world. Actually, he's one of the singers who has ever lived, and his work will stand the test of time. He has sung very many songs, and I'm going to highlight some of them in this video. So he's a great musician, he's a great veteran, he's a legend, both in Jamaica and even in the whole world. Known for his sweet melodic voice, as well as his powerful chanting Coco Tea last performance was 3 years ago on the Welcome to Jamrock cruise in 2019. So this is the performance he did 3 years ago, and it was his last performance. The toughest singer performed at Buju Barton's historic Long Walk to Freedom concert at the National Stadium in Kingston. So he's a guy who was always performing and attending big events. And therefore, he performed during the Buju Banton's historic Wrong Walk to Freedom concert at the National Stadium in Kingston. We always know that Jamaica is a land where music is loved, music is adored, music is part of their culture. And therefore, they usually have a lot of concerts. And one of these concerts was held 3 years ago, and Coco Tea actually performed there, and it was his last performance. His achievement is a lot. He has achieved a lot from the time he started music. And according to the sources where I got this information, some say he was born in Lucky Point in Criradon in 1959. But according to another source, I found that he was born in Kingston in the same year, 1959. So I don't know exactly where he was born, whether he was born in Rocky Point on September 1959, or he was born in Kingston, Jamaica in 1959. So the Jamaicans in the house can actually confirm to us whether he was born in Criradon, or he was born in Kingston. Guys, Coco Tea started making his name in Jamaica from 1985 with hits such as I Lost My Sonia and Sweet Sweet Coco Tea. He became successful worldwide since 1990s. And this is a guy who has performed so many songs, and according to the source, he actually became successful worldwide in the 1990s, but before then, he was very, very successful in Jamaica because he started his singing career in the 1980s and became very, very successful in Jamaica, but in 1990s, he hit the world record and became very, very famous all over the world. And he expanded his fan base to all over the world with songs such as Israel's King, Where Them A Go Do, Can't Stop Coco Tea, Holy Mountain Zion, Rocking Dory. So he has sung a lot of songs, and he is known for his remarkable singing in reggae music. In 2003, Coco Tea started the annual New Year Eve event, Dancehall Jam Jam. We know that Jamaicans are very, very good at actually attending this kind of events, and therefore Coco Tea started the annual New Year's Eve event. So this is an event that used to be held at the beginning of the new year, and the event was Dancehall Jam Jam. It ran until 2009, so from 2003, this event continued until 2009 with the plans to resume it in 2015. So he had plans to go back to the Dancehall Jam Jam in 2015, but I think because of sickness and all that, he could not go back to it. After recording for many of the top reggae labels, he was recording with very great reggae labels such as Up Records, Green Sleeves Records, and Ras Records. He actually started his own recording studio, the Roaring Lion label. And this was started in 2000. So apart from achieving a lot in singing, in performing, in doing a lot of music, he started his own label, the Roaring Lion label, in 2000. In March 2008, his name was all over the world. He was known all over the world, and he released the song Barack Obama in support of the US President Barack Obama. And this was sung before the elections, where Barack Obama won the elections. So he had actually sung the song as a sort of, can I call it campaigning, or actually recommending Obama and actually singing for him to actually put motivation on the people that were voting and on Obama himself. And after this song, Obama actually won the elections and his name came to be known all over the world. Although he has already hit the world in 1990s, he became even more famous after this song. So Coco Tea has actually been an inspiration to many people all over the world, to the young people that listen to the reggae music, to the young people that want to actually start singing reggae music. He has been actually, what can we call him? An inspiration, a role model to many young people, because I know many young people love reggae music and even the old. And therefore, he has been an inspiration to many. He has been a role model to many. And therefore, we actually pray for peace to his family and to the whole Jamaica as a country for losing such a great man. A man who sang, a man who inspired, a man who motivated, a man who actually supported the black presidency in the United States of America. And therefore, guys, I think I'll stop there because today I just wanted to talk about Coco Tea and his achievement and to say sorry to the family and to the people of Jamaica for losing such a great man. And it is actually a loss all over the world. It's not just for Jamaica, it's a loss all over the world because this guy had touched many people all over the world. Thank you once again for watching me. See you during the next video. Bye bye and God bless.